show you how to create this simple little Roblox HTC necklace. Yeah, so we're gonna open up a new file, just like that. And then basics for Blender, this is basically to change your point of view. You can move it like that or up and down. And then this is the zoom in feature. So you're gonna like zoom in. This hand is to like move around. And that's basically like all you have to know right now. And also like if you click an object, you wanna see like on the top here is this object mode. There's edit mode and all this other stuff. You don't really need to worry about this. Just like edit mode and object mode. And to quickly switch between it is tab. And that's basically all you have to know. So we're gonna have to select all, and you're gonna delete this. You can press X on your keyboard to delete it, or you're gonna right click and then delete it. You're gonna have to create a model for your Blender necklace maker thing. So go into Roblox and make your avatar like a plain little avatar like this, and you're gonna go into create, and just go into a new experience, and you're gonna go into base plate. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna turn on some music. So once you're in Roblox Studio, you want to go into the arrow key right here, go to plugins. If you don't see this tab, you want to go to window and then reset layout, and it's going to restart your whole studio, but you just load it back up and then you'll see this. Search up load character and then get the free one right here. I already have it installed, so I can't install it, but once you installed it, you're gonna go into plugins, go to load character, and then you want to put in your username. Make sure to spawn it as R6. And in Roblox, do you use WASD to move? I don't know how this one works. Okay, and then delete the base plate, and then just put the character up on the stand, and then you know right click on this, or not right click, just bring it down, click on torso, and you want to right click on that and save / export as an OBJ file, and then just name it like whatever name you want it to name. Just 1 second. There we go. You can exit out and then go back into Blender. So you're gonna go into File, Import, and import OBJ, and go into find the file that you just downloaded right here. Make sure that it's the OBJ file. You're gonna see the torso pop up. So okay, you're gonna notice how like the side's the front, so you're gonna press that. Make sure that you're in the front of the torso. You're gonna press Shift A on the keyboard, and then you're gonna spawn in a mesh. Oh wait, no, sorry, curve. Go to circle, press G on your keyboard, and just bring it up. And yours might be like this, where you don't see it unless you like press Z and zoom out, and it's like all the way here. You're gonna press G on your keyboard and just put it in the middle, just like that. And you want to go into geometry, which is gonna be under data, and scroll down till you see depth, and then put it into like 0.015. That should be good enough. And you want to scale it down, so make sure that you're scaling it down just like that. And then if you're happy with what it looks like, then you don't really have to worry. Just I'm gonna fix this a little bit. Press G and put it down a bit, just like that, and use these perspectives to like move it and stuff. And yeah, once you're done with that, you're gonna press the necklace that you got or like made, the base, and then press tab. You're gonna see a bunch of like these red looking lines. Make sure you're at the front of the necklace. Sorry, there you go. And then you want to make sure that you're clicking on the middle dot right here. Don't press, but like just look up a bit. Make sure that it's this line, not the one behind it. Press this button right here, and then you're gonna drag it down like that. So now it looks like more of a necklace. You're gonna do it for each side. I like to start with the back first, the front and the back first, so because like if you're moving this, like the sides also like move, so I like to do the front back. Then right here you can like put it inside, so you can make it like smaller. Just don't make it too small. So I'm just gonna make it a little bit bigger. And if you like it already, you don't really have to change much, but just move it till you like the product. Just like that. And oh, okay, like right here, I don't like how it's sticking out too much. Okay. Yeah, I think this is good. I'm just gonna, if you realize that you don't like how close that the end is, like that, go to the side POV, press tab, and then press G and just move it to the side. Just don't don't move it up and down. Like make sure like you're moving consistently. So I'm gonna do it right here. Okay, and then I'm going back into edit mode by pressing tab, just moving this. So you're gonna go into object mode, right click on it, and you want to make it into a mesh. So convert to mesh, just like that. Okay, now we're gonna start creating the chain. Okay, to create the chain, you're gonna press Shift A on your keyboard and then create a circle again. It's almost like the same process. You bring it up by pressing G, and then you're gonna go down into geometry. Make sure that it's the same length, but because the chain will be smaller, you want to make it a little bigger. Yeah, don't worry, it's not gonna look like this. Like actually, press S on your keyboard and you're gonna bring it down in the middle to size it. Just bring it like until it's like small like that. Click on the POV thing and you're gonna notice that it's all the way back here. Just bring it to the front of the necklace. And then I want it to be in the middle, so I'm gonna do it like that. You're gonna press R on your keyboard, X, and then press or type in 90, and then press enter. And then now I'm gonna press Z, or like whatever POV that makes you look up, like this. Press R again, and then press 90. So it should look like facing up. Then you're gonna drag it down to the center. Just make sure that your chain is like kind of like that, and then just zoom in, press tab on your keyboard, and then you're gonna see these lines. So you want to like rotate it so it's like kind of like this, where the lines are facing like the same way, like this. And then you're gonna press on like one of the lines again, just like how you did it for the necklace. You're gonna just like move it and scale it so it kind of looks like a little chain. It kind of like, you gotta like play with it a bit. It's kind of like hard to nail it, but yeah, just mess around with it till you get a chain shape like that. Once you have the base, or like the size and the shape you want of the chain ready, we're gonna start doing the text. So make sure that it's not touching the torso part. You could just bring it up a bit, and make sure that it's actually like inside the actual necklace base. Like you can see it's like overlapping like that. You could just bring it in like that a little more. Okay, I finally got the way I want it to look. So go into the front and you're gonna start doing the text now. So in order to do the text, you're gonna press Shift A on your keyboard once again. Oh, sorry, make sure you're not in edit mode. Make sure you're in object mode. Press Shift A and then put in a text. And you're not gonna see it like right here, you're gonna see it down here. Press G to drag it up. Press R, X, 90. And then you're gonna notice that's backwards. Right click on it, and then you want to mirror on X global. And then just bring it over to where you want your necklace thingy to be. Like that. Okay. I'm getting tired of talking. Okay, and you can see that how it's like all the way back here. I just want to bring it up. And then you're gonna rotate it by pressing R. Okay, now go to the front. You're gonna notice that like it's flat, and it's like you don't want it to be this flat, and also like the font, like it's ugly. So you're gonna go into the font, and you're gonna download a font. I personally like the one called Cherry over here. You're gonna download that and extract the files and come back to Blender. So after you came back and downloaded it, you're gonna go into this data area, scroll down till you see font, and then you see the folder button, press that. Ignore all of this unless you want it to look like one of these fonts, and go ahead, but you want to go into the folder that you downloaded the font in. And now you're gonna see like it changed. Next, you're gonna have to change what it says. So press tab, and then it'll let you backspace and type whatever. So once you're done, press tab again to finalize it, and then you want to make it thick. So go into the side POV and press tab, A, and E. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Okay, next you want to right click onto the text, click on convert to mesh. You want to make sure that it's a mesh, and then you want to make sure that this is a mesh as well. So after that, you're gonna press tab A and then E, and then you're gonna notice that you can drag it. This is to adjust the thickness. I like it pretty thick, so I just try to match like the necklace. Press tab again once you're done, and you basically just want to move the text to the actual word like that. Okay. just gonna have to mess around with it. Okay, I want it a little lower, so okay, once you're happy with it, oh my god, it's so hard to like. Okay, so yeah, that's how you create a basic name necklace. Let me know if you have any questions.